Hello, welcome to this video on supplementary verse 9 attached to lesson 9 of Thomas Egenes. I will call up the analyzed text for you now. Munde munde matir binna kunde kunde navam jalam. Deshe deshe navachara mukhe mukhe navavani. Notice that there are these repetitions, munde munde, it means in each shaven head. It's a repetition, just wherever you go, wherever you find another shaven head, you'll find another opinion. Kunde kunde, in every pot or hollow. Deshe deshe, in every country. Mukhe mukhe, in every mouth. So from munda, it's both an adjective and a noun. It means either shaven-headed, not bald, but shaven-headed, specifically as where an ascetic or a monk shaves his head. And as a noun, it means a shaven head. So munde munde, in every shaven head. Matir binna. Mati is from the, let me pull up my, I thought I had cured the problem last time round. Excuse me, let me just pause for a moment. So I'm having a recurring problem with this iPad function. Let's see if it works now. No, sorry, we'll just have to abandon iPad. Not working. So here we are. Just we'll have it without iPad. So the root mat, M-A-T, is to think, cognate. Sorry, the root man, not mat, man. Sorry. And it makes its past participle. It's not manta, but matta, that which is thought. Thus by me thought, iti maya matam, which is another way of saying that's what I think. And the verbal noun, adding a ti to the root, would be manti, but that doesn't exist, so it's mati. So mati is an opinion, that which you have in your mind, like a Latin mentation. So, and it's a feminine noun, so binna. So from the root bid, to split, its past participle, it adds not a ta but a na, which again is what we sometimes do in English. But when you get bid na, the d and the na coming together, it changes to a double n. So binna means split. The verbal noun is bheda, as in sangha bheda, a split in the sangha. And here it doesn't mean split. It means here it means something that's split off or different from everyone else's, a split off opinion, like a splinter view. So munde munde matir bhinna, in every single shaven head there is a different opinion. Kunde kunde navanjalam. So kunda is a pot or a hollowed area. What it specifically means here, I think, is the kind of pot or hollowed area that was used for ceremonial purposes, to put water into. And so it means that each kind of ceremony, each area has its own separate religious ceremony, with navam jalam, new water, meaning they do it for, I imagine this means something like they do it for a different reason. Each place has its own ceremony where they act differently. So navam jalam, new water. Desha is a country. Desha Deshe, literally in country, means in every different country. Navachara. Achara is just means conduct. The Navachara is a compound noun, adjective with noun, run into one word. It could equally well have been said, I think I mentioned in my note. Here we are. If you look at the note at the bottom, a compound, it could equally correct to write them as separate words. So it would have been Nava Achara. By Sandhi, it would have become Nava Achara. So in every country, you will find a different behavior, like the French saying autre pays, autre mœurs, another place, another custom. Mukhe navavarni. Varni is a sound. It also means a language. One word for Sanskrit actually is the Deva Varni, the Varni of the gods. That means that each person you speak to will be saying something different. Where this verse arose and what it was getting at, I don't know. I don't know the context and background of it, but it seems to me to be just saying you'll never really get any two lots of people thinking the same or doing the same. So I will read it again. Enlarge it a bit more. Munde matirbhinna, kunde navanchalam, deshe navachara, mukhe navavani. Now, one point you may have noticed is you would have expected navacharo mukhe. That would have been more normal. It may be that the editors did it this way to help students. This is the end of a half line. Deshe navachara, which is an 8-syllable half line or quarter of a pada. So at the pada, yeah, the quarter verse. That's a pada. There's perceived to be a bit of a break between the first half and the second half of the line, but normally you would apply sandhi here. So I would have expected to see deshe navacharo mukhe navavani. Note that once you get to the end of the line, you never make sandhi between that and the next line. But as I say, you would normally expect to find it in the middle of a line, even at the caesura, the break in the line, as here. Good, that's it for lesson 9. Sorry, verse 9, supplementary verse 9.